Hi friends, happy Monday. I am Sharisa, for those who do not know me. Welcome. We are going to do some makeup. Happy Monday. We have a start to a new week here. So while you guys are hopping on, I'm going to go ahead and pin my website at the bottom. All of the products I'm using are all pharmacy products. They are all vegan, non-toxic, full of goodies, all good things. So let me go ahead and get this at the bottom. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. If you're catching the replay, let me know that you were here, and tap on the screen to pop up them hearts. That way I know that one, you were here, and two, it lets me know you guys can like hear me and see me and all that. All right, let's do, it is glowmepretty.com. Make sure I spell it right. I'm always hitting the wrong buttons on here. And we're just gonna go ahead and pin that. Maybe. There we go. It is pinned, so that way it will stay right there at the bottom. If you guys want to invite your friends, just hit that share button and we'll invite them to come and watch. You can always check out the replay. Like I said, it's a no biggie. I know everybody's hours are different, but if you are here, do say hi. Okay. We're going to use the new VFX today to show you how amazing this is, and it's going to cover up everything that you see here on my face, especially if there's anything you don't want to be seen. If you have rosacea or something like that, this is still a great option for you. You can always message me. You may want to add in a CC cream that looks like this. It is a color corrector. It is very light. It's pretty much like a tinted moisturizer, except for it has that color correcting, so it's going to help even out your skin before you put any product on. All right, I have my skincare on, and I always like to go in with the sleep mask. I'm gonna pop a little bit of this on. You don't need a bunch, just a little bit. It's going to give extra hydration and moisture to your skin, and it's kind of like a double duty because you can also use it at nighttime. And you just put it on the last thing of your skincare before you go to bed, and it will do its job and work with all the properties in it throughout the night while you're sleeping. Your cell turnover is best at nighttime. That's why a lot of people do skincare. You should be doing morning and night, but a lot of times at nighttime for that extra benefit. Hi, Linda. How are you today? Good morning or afternoon, depending on where you're from. It's afternoon now. It's been one of those mornings already. If I even told you guys how my day started, we could probably get into that. However, actually, it all happened yesterday, but I had to take care of it all today because, you know, you can't do anything on a Monday. All right, I'm going to use the primer. We have 4 different primers to choose from. This is the VFX CC Cream Balances Redness, so it's a green primer, and it's going to cover up any redness beforehand. Sometimes I'll mix it with my regular VFX, but today we're just going to go in with this one. All right, so yesterday, go out to my vehicle to find that I have a crack in my windshield. So that was lovely. Hi, Jim. How are you today? Then went to go get gas, going, well, there's not much I could do about it today. I go to get gas, and my card says declined. And I'm like, why is my card declining like that? That's not right. Oh, because somebody through Facebook Pay or something stole $300 out of my account. I don't know how. It doesn't show up anywhere. I can't figure it out. That's probably why they call them hackers. I'm not that smart. But yay to SEFCU. They already fixed everything and put the money back into my account. They could obviously tell it was a fraud case. I did have to fill out paperwork anyway. You know how it goes. All right. I'm going to shake this up. It is a liquid. This is the only one that comes with the pump. I'm going to grab my pharmacy brush, and we're going to do, I'm always tipping this thing, so we're going to do like a pump and a half. Why is my pump not working? Because I untwisted it. It's fine. All right. And then we're going to just this all over. I did my makeup the other day on TikTok, and I did my eyes first. Only done that a couple times. I feel very like backwards when I do it that way. Came out just fine, but I was like, I felt like I was doing makeup 101 for the first time again. Like, what am I doing here? Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and blend this all in. And we're just going to try to avoid the brows somewhat. We're usually pretty messy with that, so that is fine. No biggie, because I'm going to come back and do those after anyway. All right, so we're just going to press all of this in. I'm going to grab my blending bud. It's already dampened, and we're going to just press that product in. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. This is the new VFX formula. I can't talk. Should be able to talk. I've been on the phone with everybody all day long. And just press it in. So pretty much all of my freckles are covered. You can always go in with a little bit more. It is buildable. I'm going to go in with a powder, so I don't mind if some of my freckles or anything are showing through anyway. That doesn't bother me. And then I'm going to grab my liquid concealer. I'm going to do lighter underneath. So that was the VFX shade number 10 that we have on. And we're just going to go ahead and press this in as well. Just keep pressing. How was everybody's weekend? So that's how mine ended, with a cracked windshield and a fraud on my bank account. So that was that was fun to deal with this morning, but luckily it was all taken care of very easily. It's just always a hassle. So I'm like, now they're gonna send me another new bank card. I'm like, I just got a new bank card. So anybody who has to go through all that, you know, changing credit cards and bank numbers and switching stuff around is always a hassle anyway. So I was just grateful that it was already returned to my account and somebody's coming to fix my windshield tomorrow. I'm like, you guys laugh when I tell you all the time. I'm like, I don't have vehicles and it doesn't even matter. We don't seem to have good luck together. Oh well, what can you do? We just keep on moving. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to grab the BB powder in 01. It's just a lighter shade, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes just where I blended this product in. Actually, in 2 seconds, I'm going to do that. And press that in a little bit more. Okay. All right, so I'm going to just grab an angled brush. This one is just, it's not a pharmacy brush. This is from like the dollar store or Walmart. Just a small angled brush. And we're just going to press that right there. All right, let's do these brows. All right, I'm going to grab the Pharmacy Brow Gel. Comes with this little baby right here. You do not need a lot. This thing is ginormous. This thing will last forever. Hello to everybody hopping on. All right, so I'm just going to take a little bit and, minus the fuzzy. And I'm just going to kind of press it in a little bit just to spread it onto my brush. And we're going to go like so. So I used to get my brush wet all the time. This kind of takes care of that for me. Okay, and I'm going to use an eyebrow liner in 03, and we're going to just put these babies on real quick, and hopefully they'll look like they're at least related. So very light. I hold it down at the bottom because you do not need a lot of pressure. If you have used pencils, and I've been guilty of it before, and you are pressing too hard, you're going to realize that you're like, wait, what? Where's all like my product? It goes a lot quicker because you do not need a lot of pressure. and just fill her in. Doesn't have to be exact because we are going to come back with powder and stuff anyway, so which myself, I'm usually too picky with them, but some days you just need to be quick and not worry about them. Where'd that brush go? I actually have a different brush. Oop. This is a pharmacy brush. I'm just gonna take this now and brush that product in. And just kind of spread it around. Oh, my contacts are dry. It's a little warm out today. It's supposed to rain all day, but I don't know what's happening with the weather. And it's okay that our brow, like I said, is a little dark right now because we're gonna come back with powder, so just the process. I'm just gonna little strokes back and forth. And just fill in any areas that you feel need a little bit extra. Or if you're like me, the little areas that just don't even have any hair. There we go, just fill them in. Grab that brush again real quick. Let's give them a little brush. And you can always take your brush from the beginning so if you overdraw it all or anything like that, you can easily fix it up. Sometimes I find it's almost easier to kind of overdraw them a little bit and then come back through and fix them. I find that sometimes it helps with the shape a little bit better, and then you can just be a little more precise. I'm gonna go right over those with this, whatever product is on there. And I'm gonna fix this little spot right here. I like to keep the front a little bit lighter. I feel like it gives it a little bit more of a natural look. So super, super light-handed right there. And we're gonna just leave them like this for now, and if we need to touch anything up after, we will when we come back with the powder. All right, I'm gonna grab a bronzer and my 3-in-1 palette. The bronzer comes in light and a dark. I'm going to use the light one, and I am going to grab, where'd it go? My double-ended brush, which is another pharmacy brush. So pretty much it's going to look like we're putting dirt on our face for a few minutes, but it's okay. Blend it through, and then we'll finish blending it with the other powder. All right, I lied. I'm not going to use the 3-in-1 palette. I'm going to use, I think, Peach Bite, which looks like this. I'm going to blend this top one and the bottom one together. Just like so. Like I said, it's okay. We're just going to put this on for now. I'm going to flip my brush. I'm going to grab this. And we're going to do like so. I know, it's looking crazy. That means you're doing it right. Gotta look a little crazy first. That's my highlighter. That's not the one I want. Okay. Mine broke, so I just put it into this little container, but this is the Face Perfecting Powder in shade 01. I'm going to use that same brush from before. We're going to swirl and tap. Don't mind right here, it's where my glasses were. That will eventually go away. It's just really hard to show sometimes doing the makeup with glasses on. But most of the time, unless I'm going out where I'm going to wear my sunglasses, my glasses go back on. So maybe I'll even show you the look after. So if you wear glasses, I do recommend bringing your lighter color down a little bit. Because once you put the glasses on, you're not going to have that separation. We're just going for light today. You can always do, like, I know I still have a little bit of darkness under my eyes right here. I'm not super concerned with it today. If that's something that you are concerned with, I would go in with the Pro Too Fit Eyeshadow Primer. It's great for your eyelids and around your eyes as a concealer. So that's always an option. I just skipped it today because I'm not really doing a whole lot of, like, anything outside. If I do, it'll just be sitting in my yard. So I'm not overly concerned with concealing like everything. And I know a lot of people are your moms or you're on the go and you don't have a lot of time. So you can skip any of these steps that you want. And maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll do like a 5 product like whole face or something like that one of these days, tomorrow or this week. Let me know in the comments below if you watch this, if there's a certain day that works for you. Either way, you can always come back and watch the replay. All right, I'm gonna grab Joker. This is on sale in a bundle this month. I highly suggest grabbing it. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, of the liquid eyeshadows. And then I'm probably going to grab the Glam Up palette. I do have one of these on sale as a bundle sale and deal below here on this page. Shoot me a message because, like I put in my VIP group, there's only so much that you can do and say on an actual page. So just message me if you have any questions, okay? So I do have one of these in stock, and it comes with 3 makeup brushes, and it's $50, and that includes shipping and handling and all that. All right, so I'm probably going to go in with maybe this and a little of this color afterwards. We'll play around with it, but I'm going to go ahead and put this shade on first. You can go ahead and just put it on with this. You can use a brush, your finger, whichever you want. So it already has this little brush that I've been finding actually works really well. So we're just going to come all the way up like so. And then I'm going to add another color on after, and the reason I'm going to do that is I have hooded eyes and I like it as a transition color. But you can definitely wear this shade alone by itself as well. You can see how beautiful this shade is just by itself. I'm going to use my pinky, and we're just going to kind of blend it. just like so. And also by using another shade on top of this, oh, sorry, itchy nose. What it's going to do is you're not gonna have any line separation right here. So I'm gonna do one eye at a time. I'm going to grab a fluffy brush. This is also a pharmacy brush. It is out of the metallic purple set. And I'm gonna go in with the Buff, which is this brown right here, and a little bit of the shade below it just to deepen it up. I'm gonna place the product in the corner first, and then we're just going to kind of do windshield wiper back and forth, kind of overlapping, but also, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Huh, I went too far. That's fine. Just gonna grab this little brush and we'll blend it out real quick. No worries. It happens. We're going to windshield wiper back and forth. I'm going to grab a little bit of Raina, which is this pretty pinky purple color. And that's going to go on top of that shade as well. So I'm kind of using the liquid shadow as a base and just blending the color into it to get kind of like that deep purple, almost like in my shirt. It might like, oh, sorry guys, I got to like sneeze and I'm not sneezing. I'm like, it doesn't want to come out. It's going to look better once we get our mascara and everything on. But just to blend those colors in. And come back with this. Use this brush to kind of just spread it all around on my eyelid. And then the same thing with my pinky. Almost matches my nail polish. Blend that color right in. And I'm going to pick up that Raina color and we're going to blend that in as well. Just keep blending. And I'm going to come back to this side and do the same thing just to blend it out a little bit more. And I'm going to grab my angled brush. And I'm going to go into the Wonderlust palette and grab this shade, which right here is called Base. Bring it right up underneath the brow to keep everything nice, light, and bright. Grab your other blending brush and just blend it back out. It's all about blending, my friends. All about blending. Just blend your life away. So another reason I don't finish my face and I let the product set in is because depending on how dark or what color you do your eyes, you'll know if you want anything more or less on your skin. And it's easier to add than it is to take away. Huge, huge rule of thumb, especially with makeup. It's in with most things, but especially with makeup. I'm gonna grab Strobe Dream. And that's gonna blend in to those other two shades. Just kind of pick and choose to see with like which direction you want to go with. I want that kind of purplish pink color to pop a little, but I don't want it to just be standalone by itself. So that way they kind of blend in together. All right, let's do some eyeliner. I'm going to use black. It's the Express Eye Pencil in 01. Just need to sharpen her real quick. And I'm going to do my white line. I need coffee. I'm going to do my tight line and my water line. Don't poke yourself in the eye. I've done that a million times, but not in a while, luckily. And we're gonna get this side. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. Facebook doesn't always announce who it is. It just lets me know that people are there. Honestly, with all the changes between all the apps, I can't try to keep track of all of them. There we go. And then I'm going to add just a teeny bit more right here, more towards the outer corner. And that way when we also put our mascara on, it's going to close that gap between our eyes and make your lashes look even more full. Who doesn't want that? All right, now to blend what looks like we got dirt on our face, we're gonna blend it all together. All right, I am going to use, I think, shade 03 and 04 because girlfriend here is, I don't even know about tan anymore because of Mother Nature just, she can't get her life together. So, this is 04, this is 03. I'm just gonna kind of mix the two of them. I just grab a big brush like this. It's a bronzer brush. I don't remember exactly where I bought it from. I bought it for the color. But you can, excuse me. You can probably find these at, I probably got mine at like a Marshall's or something. Possibly a Walmart, Target. You could probably find them on Amazon. Just as bronzer brush. I like them just because they're great to kind of blend. Especially when you want to do large areas. And a larger brush with less, how to explain? A larger brush is going to hold the product, but it's going to spread it out a little bit more. So instead of going in with a small brush and hitting more product in each place, this is going to kind of use up less product. We're just using it to blend all these shades together. So it doesn't look like we'll have dirt on our face like before. Told you just gotta trust the process. And I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush like this. Same two products. Just wanna make sure everything is blended. Especially in the areas that I put the bronzer, just do a little extra. So we don't have any harsh lines because that's not cute. Have I before? Of course, haven't we all? However, it's not what we try to do. All right, where did my other brush? Whatever product is left on here, I'm just gonna kind of sweep it on very lightly, like so, and play around with it until you get it how you like it. I'm gonna go right over the brows. Hold those babies in place. Where'd that light shade go? We can just go back to the BB Powder 01. Just like so. Blend it how you want it. All right, we're going to set our face with Time Locker setting spray and then put our mascara on. Or like me, just drench yourself in it because I love it. You can wait a second and then, and it's an extra step if you would like to take your blending blending bud and press. It's gonna be like not gonna be going anywhere at all, I promise you. It's kind of just is like an extra set into place. You're just pressing that product right in. I like to still go over my brows. And then just a little extra and let it dry. All right, what do we want to use for mascara today? I feel like I have something in my eye. Fuzzy. Fuzzy, fuzzy, it's fine. Let's use the Limitless mascara today. This has Caprixyl in it, I think I'm saying it right, which is the ingredient in our lash and brow serum that helps your lashes grow. So you can have it in your mascara too. I'm gonna go in with some lip plumper today. We're keeping it basic. Can't get much more natural than your natural lips. And then I'm going to grab my Limitless mascara. If you don't like this brush, there's about 10 other ones to choose from for mascaras, but it's got that little curve in the center. I'm going to start with my bottom lashes first, and then we're going to see how this pulls everything together. Oh, hold on. Minus that little piece in the corner of my eye. Okay, so we are going to pop this on. Get those bottom lashes first and then move right on up to the top. And then just brush it right through. So I don't actually use the Lash and Brow Serum as much anymore just because it has definitely done its job and these babies are long. However, I'm not opposed to long lashes and they always break off and regrow, so I am going to get in the habit of start using that process again. But at least right now, while I'm wearing my mascara, it still has that ingredient in there to help them, nourish them, keep them healthy, and to help them grow. Boom. Well, mascara never hurt anybody. I'm also a huge fan of mascara, so I might not be the one to ask because I love mascara. It's my go-to. But see the difference, how much more your face looks put together once you pop that on. It's just that extra oomph, or whatever that word is. All right, move on to the other eyeball, and then we be done. Also, if you guys want to, I will add the links and everything after this video. I'll pop them up on top, but you guys can follow me on TikTok. We are almost to 20K followers. I still can't believe it. I say it and it just seems like I don't even know. It's so surreal. But we are there. We are on YouTube and Instagram. Haven't been doing as many videos on here and slacking because I've been doing them on TikTok. However, TikTok doesn't save. I can go back and download, but TikTok, you're allowed to listen to music and like all different things that you can't, like everybody's got their own rules, regulations, and everything. So me to put one of the videos on here afterwards, they tend to get flagged. So if not, deleted or muted. That's no fun. So I'm going to try to kind of separate my time between the platforms together. I may start doing a few lives right from YouTube. I have not done any live on YouTube to this day yet. I only post videos to there. But I'm up for new changes and challenges, so why not, right? So it's not that I haven't been live, I just haven't been live on here. So you guys can feel free. Also, I have a text notification. It's through a free app, so it doesn't cost you anything. And that I will put on the top as well. So I do send out a notification, and I'm actually, knock on wood, pretty good. I have only, I think in the last, like, I don't know how many months, I forgot once, and I remembered and then was like, I'm live right now. But it lets you know where I'm going to go live. So if I'm going live on TikTok, you'll know that's where to find me. If I'm going live on YouTube or here on Facebook. I don't have any things set about going live on Instagram. If that changes, I will let you know, but I'm only one person. I can only do so much. But I definitely want to be, you know, no, not everybody has all the same apps, so I'm trying to spread myself through all the platforms. I have been on all of them, but everything's always changing, so it just happens to be that TikTok was, I guess, a big jump for me because that jumped really quick. So I'm still mind blown over it myself. So thank you to everybody who follows me on there as well. It's just a different, I mean, all platforms have different ways of finding people in different avenues. So we have some bundle deals going on my pharmacy website, which is pinned below. Also, don't forget you can grab the new starter kit box for $19.95 plus shipping and handling. It's a steal. You'll get everything. Excuse me, I don't know what's happening today. You'll get everything site-wide. It's not just, so if you're like, well, I don't really wear makeup, that's fine. You know, we've got everything. We've got makeup, skincare, men's line, baby line, health cleaning, nutrition, amazing coffee, by the way. It's instant coffee, so you can bring it on the go with you anywhere. You can have it hot or cold. Excuse me. Body care, hair care, like the list just goes on and on. So feel free to take a peek at that. I will let you know we do have our new website coming. There was an issue, so it's not up yet. Not really an issue, but we're just going to call it that. It's not up and running yet, but it's going to be soon. However, if you want to shop with me, please create yourself a free customer account so that way you can save things in your cart and it'll be easy to shop right out. Guys, I really need coffee today. To check right out is what I meant to say. It's okay. But look at, my hair may not be done. I could throw on a wig, but I'm probably not going to. It's getting a little gloomy out, but I have some packages put together. I do have some special promo deals and things happening right now with some in-stock products with free shipping. Check those out on my page or just shoot me a message. I am I think it was $88 and change. I think that's what it is, 88, I don't know, PV, whichever. I'm really, really close to hitting 12% within my company, which to you guys probably doesn't mean anything to me. It's something that I have not reached yet, and this is by far the closest I've been to it. I've hit 9% a couple times, But I am really close to hitting 12% in my company. So that means instead of me making a 50% commission that anybody gets when you start, no matter what, mine is 62%. And you can earn all the way up to 75%. But we're not going to get into that right now. If you guys have questions, of course, please message me. But if you have something you've been looking at and you're like, you know what, I want to try it out, please go ahead and shop my site. Ask me any questions if you don't know what you need for skincare or you're not sure on anything of whatever it is. Any questions that you have, please feel free to message me. Really pushing for that goal. We've got until tomorrow night at 11:59 to hit it. So if you guys need anything, I'm your girl. I'm here for it. I'm going to take some rose water before we end. I just put all my sprays. So if you're looking on the site, here's another thing. I have people saying I'm looking for that spray bottle. I can't find it. They don't come in spray bottles. I switched them. So this is one of my skincare tonics, and this is in an old Time Locker bottle. This is from when I was with Younique. This is one of their old spray bottles. I have another thing in this little spray bottle from like the Walmart or dollar store. You can use them however you want. I just prefer sometimes to squirt them on my face, just a little spritz. Sometimes I like to do with my skincare at night on a cotton pad. It all just depends. But now that I'm all done, I'm going to take a little bit of rose water, which I had poured in here. It comes in a glass bottle. That's going to give me a little bit more of a dewy finish, and then we're going to be all done. Or if you're like me, I just drench myself in it. So it also smells delish. All right, so that is today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're catching the replay, please let me know you were here. To you that are on, please make sure you tap that button, or when you're watching, pop them hearts up, which also lets me know you were here. So if you don't want to leave a comment, tap the screen, just tap it, pop up those hearts. That'll let me know you were here as well. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Be kind to one another. Try to stay healthy. And if you need me for anything, pharmacy related, makeup related, skincare related, message me and I'm happy to help you. Have a great day. I'll leave all my links of everything else at the top of this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.